A girl became paralyzed from the waist down after an accident and could only move around in a wheelchair, but she was a loyal fan of a male singer. That day, she was very happy because she was going to his concert. When she arrived at the venue, she took a joyful photo with his poster. Suddenly, she received a call. A company she had applied to wanted her to come in for an interview. There were still 2 hours before the concert, and the company was nearby, so she decided to go for the interview first. When she got there, the environment seemed nice and the atmosphere was friendly. But then she saw a long staircase that looked like a canyon to her. Her excitement instantly disappeared. The interviewer noticed her in the wheelchair and looked awkward. Feeling helpless, the girl had no choice but to leave. She returned to the concert, only to find it had already begun. Even worse, she had lost her ticket on the bus, so she could only cheer for her idol from outside the venue. After the concert ended, she headed home. But on the way, a car hit her wheelchair and knocked her phone away. The wheelchair battery also died. Stuck alone on an overpass, the girl finally broke down. At that moment, a man appeared, like a prince in the rain. She widened her eyes in disbelief. It was her favorite singer, the man she had adored for 10 years. He held an umbrella for her, handed her a heat pack, and offered to take her home. The girl felt dizzy with happiness. Just then, her best friend arrived, so she forced herself to decline his offer. When she got home, she carefully placed the heat pack in a box to keep it safe. While she was still lost in the memory, she suddenly saw shocking news on her phone. Her idol had taken his own life. Behind his bright smile on stage, he had been suffering from depression. After the concert, he had jumped from a building. Panicking, the girl tried to rush to the hospital in her wheelchair, but she accidentally bumped into someone and fell into the river. Her watch broke, and when she tried to pick it up, she saw the news again. The singer was confirmed dead. Her world collapsed. That man meant everything to her. 5 years earlier, she had lost the ability to walk in a car accident. In despair, she had picked up a shard of glass, ready to end her life. But at that moment, her phone rang. It was a radio call. The caller was a new singer who had just debuted, the same man. The girl exploded with emotion, shouting into the phone and venting all her pain. The man did not get angry. He patiently waited until she calmed down, then spoke softly, comforting and encouraging her. Because of his words, she found the courage to keep living. From that day on, he became her reason to survive. Suddenly, her broken watch lit up, and time seemed to stop. She looked around in confusion. When she opened her eyes again, she had returned to her student days, 15 years in the past. This time, she swore she would save him.